Hello and welcome to this creative keyboard lesson. My name's Sam and I'm here to show you how you can create your own music using a keyboard or piano from your very first lesson. In this first lesson, we're just going to get to know the instrument a little bit and have our first try at creating a piece of music. Let's get started. The first thing I want you to notice about your piano or keyboard is that you have white keys on there. And you also have black keys. If we were to play any old random combination of white and black keys, we'd end up with some music that sounded horrible. And we want to make music that sounds nice. So we have to work out and learn which groups of notes sound nice together. Now, one such group of notes, lucky for us, is the black keys. The black keys all sound nice together, makes it quite simple for us to get started making a piece of music. The first thing I want you to try is to play all of these black keys. So we're going to use our right hand. You're going to try and use 5 fingers if possible, including your thumb and your little finger, and see if you can go up your piano or keyboard playing each one of those black keys. Keep your shoulder relaxed and your arm and your wrist raised up a little bit if you can. Pause the video and try it now. So now we can play all of these black keys with our right hand. Let's choose some of them that we can play over and over again in a repeating pattern. I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to pick 4 black keys near the middle of the keyboard that are all quite close together, so it's easy for me to play them. I'm going to use these 3 black keys here, and then the 1 black key in this group of 2 just above them. So these are my 4 notes that I've picked. What you need to do is play those 4 black keys 4 times in a row, keeping them steady and evenly spaced. This is a tune, or a melody. It's the part of the music that sticks in our head. If there's a singer on the song, then they are usually singing the melody or the tune. So, you need to pick those 4 notes, play them using your right hand at least 4 times in a row, keeping them nice and steady. Pause the video and try it now. Now we have our tune. We need to add in some lower notes there to make it sound a little bit bigger and more interesting. So what I'm going to do is with my left hand, I'm just going to find the first key that I play with my right hand, but lower on the keyboard. So my first note is the lowest in the group of 3 black keys. Here it is lower on the keyboard. I'm going to hold that note down while I play all 4 with my right hand. I'll show you what I mean. So keep this one held down, your left hand note, while you play all 4 notes on your right hand, and you get a bigger, more interesting sound. Pause the video and try and add in that left hand note now. So, if you're getting good at that, what we can now do is try and experiment with some different notes on our left hand. So for my first experiment, I'm just going to go down a black key on the keyboard to see what that sounds like. Going to go down another one, see how that sounds. Try another few. And if I want to finish, I can finish on the notes that I started with. So, have an experiment with some other left-hand notes, just using the black keys while you play the tune with your right hand. Pause the video and try it now. Okay, so we should now be able to have a little experiment to create our own little tune on the keyboard here. If you get really good at that, you can change the order of your right-hand notes so that your tune is a little bit different every time. Now the last part of this video is going to be a backing track that you can play over the top of. Just using the black keys, try improvising a tune over the last part of the video. Improvising is when we make up a tune on the spot. We're not quite sure what key we're going to play, and we decide in that moment. But because we know all the black keys sound nice together, we know it'll probably sound nice, whichever key we choose. So, have a go at improvising a song using the black keys on the keyboard over the final part of this video. There's a sheet with some information to remind you of what we've been through today in a link in the description to this video, as well as a link to download the backing track. Have fun. 1, 2, ready, go!